You feel depressed, sad, unmotivated, poor, ugly. You feel like doing nothing with your life. Your body and your look aren't good. You don't have many clothes or your clothes aren't trendy. And you feel like you are not enough. These negative emotions and thoughts kill you every day. And they came from comparison. You compare yourself to others without realizing you are doing it. Today we live in a world where everyone is on social media, and social media has made it easier than before because we are constantly bombarded with the highlights and achievements of people's lives. But what people present to the outside world is usually an edited version of their reality. They present just the bright side of their lives. And the funny thing is, when we're comparing their best features against our average ones, their strengths to our weaknesses. And even if you compare strength to strength, there will always be those who are better than you, and you will feel sad. As Mark Twain said, comparison is the death of joy. And researchers have found that comparing breeds feeling of envy, low self-confidence, depression, and sadness. In fact, comparing yourself to others doesn't actually help you accomplish your goals because you don't really focus on your life and your work, and all you think about is seeing others' results and achievements. But when you stop comparing yourself to others, the world starts to look better again. No longer are you focused on where you stand relative to others. Instead, your focus and energy is placed on what you are capable of now and how you can improve yourself. Life becomes about being a better version of yourself. And when that happens, your efforts and energy go toward upgrading your personal operating system every day. Not worrying about what others are doing. You become happier, free from the shackles of false comparisons, and focused on the present moment. So let's see how to do it. How to stop comparing yourself to others. First, be aware and stop yourself once you realize you're doing these comparisons. Give yourself a pause, don't berate yourself or feel bad, just acknowledge the thoughts and gently change focus. Number 2, be grateful for what's good in your life. Count what you do have, not what you don't. Think about how lucky you are to have what you have. To have the people in your life who care about you, to be alive at all, and remind yourself what's good in your life. And that will help you be far less vulnerable to comparison and envy. Number 3, focus on the journey. Don't focus on how you rank in comparisons to others. Life is not a competition, it's a journey. We are all on a journey to find something, to become something, to learn, to create. That journey has nothing to do with how other people are doing or what they have. It has everything to do with what we want to do and where we want to go. And that's all you need to worry about. Number 4, be okay with imperfection. No one is perfect. Intellectually, we all know that, but emotionally, we seem to feel bad when we don't reach perfection. Sure, you have to keep trying and trying to improve, but don't think you will ever be the perfect person. If you look at this point in a different way, that imperfection is what makes you who you are, because you are already perfect. Number 5, learn to love enough. If you always want what others have, you will never have enough. You'll always want more. That's an endless cycle, and it will never lead to happiness. No matter how many clothes you buy, no matter how many cars you acquire, you'll never have enough. Learn to realize that what you have is already enough. If you have shelter over your head, food on the table, clothes on your back, and people who love you, you have enough. You are blessed. Anything you have over and above that is more than enough. Be good with that and you will find contentment and happiness. And finally, learn to appreciate your uniqueness and do not try to be like anyone else or to talk like anyone else. Be yourself. As Judy Garland said, always be a first-rate version of yourself and not a second-rate version of someone else. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to make subscribe, like this video and share it with your friends. And thank you.